and welcome to Favourites and Fails. I haven't got a lot of things. Some things are new. Actually, it's all of it's quite new. But anyway, I just wanted to share with it. Share with you it. Okay. The first thing that I've loved currently this month has been this Beauty by Joseon Relief Sunrise Probiotics SPF 50. This is an amazing sunscreen. I have absolutely loved this. It's so lightweight. Check out my AM skincare routine where you can see how I use this and how fluid it is. It's like using a lotion. It doesn't feel like a sunscreen at all. Are we straight? Yeah. Love this, and I'm interested to try other things from this brand. Beautiful sunscreen if you've got oily skin or you like to layer up a lot of products and you don't want a heavy sunscreen on top. This is perfect for that. Next, I don't know if these are like, maybe I'm confusing my favourites and fails. This is like new stuff that I got. Now, I haven't even used this yet because I'm finishing off my By Terry, but I was going to go back to LANEIGE anyway, and I know it works and I like it. But when I saw this gummy bear flavour, I had to have it. Oh my God, do you know what this smells like? It smells like grape in America. You know, like grape juice or grape crayons, that synthetic grape smell? Like when I was like little and I used to go and visit my relatives in America. This is the smell. It's grape. It's that grape smell, that American grape smell. Oh my God. Anyway, I haven't used it yet. I know I'll love it because I've had the berry one before and I love it. And it beats, hands down beats the By Terry, which is about 46 quid. This is 19. I got it for a discount. I got it about 16 and it works better than that By Terry. So I was going to repurchase anyway, but when I saw that there was a gummy bear flavour, I had to have it immediately. I knew it would smell like this and I'm here for it. I love it. So happy I got that. And the other thing I bought, because, we are easily influenced and we get hyped, things get hyped up. This Givenchy Prisme Libre powder. It's got like 4 different shades in it, like a peach, a pink, and it's supposed to sort of even out your complexion and mattify. And this is the shade 3 Voile Rose. So it says matte finish and enhanced radiance loose powder, 4-in-1 harmony. Now I've been using this for a couple of days over various foundations, and for me, I find it very hard to not set with a powder foundation. I like a full coverage, and for me, just foundation on its own, it just never does the job. And this does mattify, and it does look nice like a few hours later. But I mean, I don't know. I think, this is something I would use if I already had my makeup on and I was going to go out again and I just needed to freshen up. Then I think I would use that. And let's try a bit now and see. So when it comes out with the colours like that. Let's get a little brush. It does come with a puff that I have used. So if you can see that now, it's mattified. Oh. Betty, come on, out of the way. It's mattified. It's got a really strong perfume smell, and at first, I was like, oh my God. So can you see how that's mattified the centre of my face? I think it's good for that. But on its own, I'm not, because the idea I got from it was that the colour correctors were going to sort of like correct your skin tone. And the reviews on this is insane. Everyone's like, oh my God, it's the most amazing powder in the world. Oh, wow, it's amazing. It does this, it does that. I mean, maybe even under the eyes it might be better, but for me, I still crave a foundation powder. And this just may be down the T-zone for extra mattifying. So I'm still on the fence about this. If you tried this, let me know. I bought this a couple of weeks ago. I think I mentioned this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush number 5. I wanted a sample, but I wasn't getting a sample. And what's happened? I've had to spend £40 on a foundation that I don't like. Now, I don't know. I have to try this again. When I did try it, the colour is... It's 5 neutral, doesn't look neutral to me. It's very orange, but it doesn't seem to spread very well on the face. I mean, I think you've got to be very moisturised. I'm going to try this again on another day, but just from first impressions, I really didn't like the feeling of this. It just didn't go on smoothly. It was just like, and I ended up mixing it in with double wear just to get some sort of blend. But again, I was influenced by someone on this, and you know, and what happens is someone talks about something and they love it and it's the best, and then you go and buy it and then they're now using something else, so you're like, ugh. And I wish I'd just given a sample of this. Do you know what I mean? That's just why I ask for samples, because you just don't know. It's all very well trying it on in store, but it's just not, I just don't like the colour, I don't like the consistency of it. Maybe it's because I put it on with a sponge and it doesn't like a sponge. I've got to try it other ways, but do you know when it just puts you off? You're like, it's not really working for me, but maybe it'll be nice mixed in. I'll give it another go at some point, but so far it's not my favourite. Then, this is more of a fails, isn't it? I bought this Nars lip pencil. Nars lip pencil, hold on. Because you know when I was getting the gummy bear thing, and you know when it says, oh, you know, £3 shipping, and I'm like, I don't want to pay shipping, so I'll buy something else. And I always thought I wanted this. This is the matte velvet pencil in Bahama, and I've always tried it on in store, and I was like, oh my God, it's this lovely bronzy shade. I put it on when I got it, and I'm like, it's not. It's actually really dark. I got this because a makeup artist said it looks like, you know, when you've been on holiday and your natural lips, you know? But if you look at it, it's kind of quite dark. It's kind of a mauve, but when I put it on my lips, it was just, I can put a bit on. Do you see? It's very dark. If you put it on gently, it's very dark. I think it will be a great colour in the autumn when you've got, you know, a reddish eye. Then I think it'll be nice for that. But in store, this just goes to show that when you're in store, the colours are so deceptive. That's why I've ended up buying a completely bizarre shade of foundation, because in store it just doesn't, you know, this didn't look like this in store. It looked like a bronzy colour, you know, but it's actually very dark, and I had it on my lips the other day and I looked gothic. Do you know what I mean? So I'm sure in the autumn it'll be fine. Then last thing is a sample I got with my Look Fantastic purchase, and it was the Marc Jacobs Perfect Eau de Toilette. I use these for me is like one application of perfume. Like, it's not gonna do much for me. It's one application. And it says here, I thought it'd be a nice spring fragrance. It says a bright and crisp extension of our original, burst of energy, pink peppercorn, luminous polygonum, blends with joyful white daffodil, notes of elegant cedarwood, uplifting, perfect, just like you. I'm not a Marc Jacobs perfume fan. I don't like Daisy, Daisy, Daisy. I don't like really floral scents. Anyway, this is, again, it's just so generic. To me, it's so generic. It's just a typical fragrance, normal fragrance, you know, that you get in the store. It doesn't do anything to me. It doesn't give me the feels like Glossier You does. This gives me the feels. Oh, I love this. I love it. It lingers. I can smell it on my clothes. It doesn't smell like anything else. To me, these mainstream fragrances, they all smell the same. They all smell the same. So, I don't know. They're just... So I go for very sort of niche fragrances these days. Oh my God, sorry. Bertie, shush! He wants to go for a walk and it's just pouring with rain. So, and it's not his time yet either. You know, every day it gets earlier and earlier and you're like, it's not your time yet. So yeah, I like, you know, just different fragrances. But I like to get samples to try them. I know there's the new Armani My Way, which everyone's talking about. And I nearly bought that. I thought, no, Shaz, do not. You've made so many mistakes with your foundations and this, that, and the other. You need to just smell it in store. But you know what I'm interested in getting? Kate Moss Cosmos. That's the kind of thing I like. Quite earthy, ethereal, different. This is beautiful. This and my Banana Republic from Banana Republic Rosewood. I love them. Those are amazing. But even like Coco Mademoiselle, when I was away, I felt like everyone was wearing it. I was like, oh my God, everyone's wearing this, and it's kind of put me off. So yeah, it depends. Anyway, those are my faves and fails. It's not even faves. I had literally like 2 favorites, and the rest of the stuff was new stuff that I wanted to share. And just, you know, I like to show you this stuff so you can say, oh yeah, I've got that, Shaz, and I hate it, or I've got that and I like it. And, you know, maybe you say, give me some tips on how to use this, that, and the other. So there we are. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great week. Give me some video suggestions below of what you'd like to see next, and I shall chat to you in my next video. Bye.